Snores on.
Hello, I'm Cleo Lion in a picture book, up close and personal with the main character. Hello, Mr. Bear.
Hi.
Can you tell us, Mr. Bear, what book you're in?
It's called Bear Snores On. It's all about me, hibernating. That's like sleeping. Only we bears do it all winter long. Don't wake up till spring.
Very interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some hibernating to do.
Certainly. Click! Get me back to the library so we can read the story.
Executing transporter program.
Nice report, Mom.
Thank you,
Quite
Lionel.
wonderful.
Thank you so
But
much.
she could not have done it without me. Applause for Mouse.
Oh, of course, Click. Thank you so much. Hey, let's read the book now, huh? Okay.
I like this one, yeah.
Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman. You're gonna like this.
Yeah.
This will be a good book.
In a cave in the woods in his deep, dark lair, through the long, cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat-tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff-cold snow. Mouse squeaks, "Too damp, too dank, too dark." So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. The coals pip-pop, and the wind doesn't stop. But the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare. "Long time no see." So they pop white corn. And they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. But the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, sniffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share?" "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter. But the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire. Mouse seasons stew. Then a small pepper fleck makes the bear Rat-choo! He blows and he sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles.
You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping and I have had none.
And he whimpers and he moans. He wails and he groans. And the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks.
Don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see? We can pop more corn. We can brew more tea.
Bear gulps. Bear gobbles. He sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night.
It's all about me, hibernating. That's like sleeping. Only we bears do it all.
When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep. But his friends snore on. The end.
Let's have our own party.
Hey, I'll get the bananas.
Oh, I'll get more bananas.
Oh, and I will download music.
I'll get the weedy meat treats.
Okay, and I'll just wait right here.
Hello, everybody. Please welcome my guest, Theo Lion.
Hi there.
What's coming up on Between the Lions?
Well, let's see. We got some great stuff on sleeping and being awake. Oh, and a song about reasons to read, too.
Look! Hopping out of the bushes. Is it a bug? Is it a squirrel? No! It's Opposite Bunny!
Uh-oh! Here he comes, the opposite bunny.
Asleep. Awake!
The bear was asleep. Now he's awake. How does that bunny do it?
Oh, who was that cute bunny?
That was the opposite bunny. All about everything, one thing at a time.
And now the information hen.
Welcome. What thing will we learn today? Turn. Stop. All about sleep. Sleep is what you do every night and sometimes during the day when you are tired. Sometimes I sleep like this. Sometimes I sleep like this. But most of the time, I sleep like this. Come here, Stanley. Mwah. That's all for...
All about everything, one thing at a time.
And that's B is ahead, making a beeline for the finish line. Bear is second. Buffalo is next to last. Bird is last, but she is flying. What's this? Bee has spotted a beehive, and she's buzzed right off the track. Bear is following Bee, probably looking for honey. Coming down the stretch, whoa, Bird has landed on Buffalo's horn. She's getting a free ride, and it's Bird by a wing.
I got a reason, got a good reason to read. When I feel like a story again, just open a book. When I want mama's biscuits or recipes great to cook, we follow your directions to find our way to the show. And reading tells me facts that I've been dying to know. I got a reason, got a good reason to read. I got a reason, got a good reason to
It's short story time with Artie Smarty Pants.
Someone is sleeping in this book, Tabby Cat at Night by Phyllis Root, illustrated by Catherine McEwen, and we don't want to wake him up. Oh, it's time to read the book. Oh. I hope I didn't wake him. It is night. Sammy is sleeping. But Tabby Cat is awake. Tabby Cat plays with her tail. Tabby Cat plays with a ball. Tabby Cat plays with a string. Tabby Cat plays with a piano. Now Sammy is awake. The end. Oh, everyone's awake, so now I can play. Woo! Hey,
And Cleo the lion snores on. Whoa!
Hey, Click, crank it up!
Increasing volume!
All right, Jessie! Nice one.
Oh, coming up next, nighttime.
Night in the country.
Excuse me. I see that you're having a fun time playing, but it is time to go to sleep.
Click!
Yes, and you must listen to me. I have been programmed to be your babysitter tonight.
Please don't use that word babysitter, Click. Say something like, I'm staying with you, okay?
Search and replace babysitter. I am the staying with you, and it's time to go to sleep. Oh, but we're not tired yet. Will you go to sleep after I read you a bedtime story? A story? Yeah, sure.
All right.
I will access it.
Whoa!
Activate bedtime storytelling voice. Testing, testing, testing. Night in the Country by Cynthia Ryland. Pictures by Mary Sinlagi. There is no night so dark, so black as night in the country. In little houses, people lie sleeping and dreaming about daytime things. While outside, in the fields, and by the rivers, and deep in the trees, there is only night and nighttime things. There are owls, great owls with marble eyes who swoop among the trees and who are not afraid of night in the country. Night birds. There are frogs, night frogs, who sing songs for you every night. Reek, 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 reek. Night songs. And if you are one of those people in one of those little houses, and if you cannot sleep, you will hear the sounds of night in the country all around you. Outside, the dog's chain clinks as he gets up for a drink of water. Far over the hill, you hear someone open and close a creaking screen door. You wonder, who is up so late? And if you lie very still, you may hear an apple fall from the tree in the backyard. Listen. thump. Later, the rabbits will patter into your yard and eat pieces of your fallen apples. But only when they think you are asleep. And all around you on a night in the country are the groans and thumps and squeaks that houses make when they are trying, like you, to sleep. Outside, a raccoon mother licks her babies. A cow nuzzles her calf. An old pig rolls over in the barn. And toward morning, one small bird will be the first to tell everyone that night in the country is nearly over. The owls will go to sleep. The frogs will grow quiet. The rabbits will run away. Then they will spend a day in the country listening to you.
How's the kite flying?
It's great.
The end. Did you enjoy that? Are you asleep like Lionel and Leona?
No, we're not.
Well, sorry, Click. I mean, that was a really great story and all, but we're just not sleepy. Idea! I will try my computer command sleep mode function.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, I'm sure your command sleep mode will work. Oh, yeah. Right, Leona?
Command sleep, but Lionel, we're not computers. All righty then. Ahem. Command sleep. Well, that was easy. Command go to your hammocks. I am good. That's what I'm talking about. Ha, ha, ha. Fooled her.
I am awake. Are you? I hope so, because lots of words beginning with the letter N are coming up next. Isn't that nice?
Night. N. N. Nut. Nap. Napkin.
Oh, napkin. Napkin. Nap. Nap. Napkin. Napkin. Kin. Napkin. Napkin. Whoosh. Napkin.
Here in Oregon, these are some fun words that begin with the letter N.
Nickel.
Nest.
Neck.
9. Knit. Nose.
Net.
Napkin. N.
And now, coming up next, you will have the pleasure of seeing what's coming up next. Thank you!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, presenting the incredible, daring Trampolini Brothers, performing the noisy, balancing ballyhoo. That's noisy. gets even noisier. That's the noisiest of all. Noisy, noisier, noisiest. Folks, let's hear it for the terrific Trampolini Brothers.
And now it's time for...
Gawain's word! Gawain's word! Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where two brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir and Sir Ite. Blend on, dudes.
Ite. Night!
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I did. It's nighttime. Go to bed.
Have a glass of water.
Night! Excellent! That's Gawain's word for today, and this is Gawain saying, nighty night. Oh, and I'll see you next time on Gawain's Word, Gawain's Word.
Flying off the shelf once again, it's the continuing, daring, and dangling adventures of Cliffhanger! Today's adventure, number 919, Cliffhanger and the Nightingales.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
We find Cliffhanger where we left him last, hanging from a cliff.
Can't hold on much longer.
Cliff notices that night is falling. Quickly, Cliff reaches into his backpack and extracts his nifty survival manual. Using his notable decoding skills, Cliff begins to read.
If you notice that night is falling, disguise yourself as a baby nightingale in distress. Neato. Help! I'm in distress!
Oh, look! A baby nightingale in distress! We'll take him to our nest and raise him as our own.
Will these nurturing nightingales be Cliff's route to a new, non-cliff-hanging existence?
Eat your night crawlers, dear. They're good for you. And now it's time for our new baby to fly for the first time.
Okay, family, nudge him out of the nest.
No, you don't understand. I'm not really a nightingale. Nuts.
And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Can't hold on much longer.
And night.
Hey, Click thinks we're asleep.
Yeah, but we're not.
Oh, hey, Leona, listen.
What's that sound?
Oh, Click, sleep.
Checking sleep functions. Perhaps I should try my power. Command snore. Oh, now that is a snore. Good night.
Hey, Leona. Click actually thinks she made a snore. Leona?
Yo, check it out! We're going surfing without a board, dudes!
Okay, because we're surfing between the Lions website. Okay.
Go to pbskids.org.